Captain Miller and his men are trapped on Omaha Beach. Machine gunfire is raining down. A wall of barbed wire stands between them and survival. Then, amid the chaos, soldiers start shouting a single word: Bangalore, Bangalore. Wait a second, why is a city in India being shouted on a battlefield in France? The answer lies decades before D Day. In the early 1900s, military engineers faced a deadly challenge. Barbed wire could stop an advancing army in its tracks, leaving soldiers exposed to enemy fire. At the Madras Sappers headquarters in Bangalore, one officer began working on a solution. His name was Captain R.L. McClintock. The idea he developed was simple but ingenious. A long metal pipe packed with explosives could be pushed underneath barbed wire and detonated from a safe distance, blasting open a path for advancing troops. In 1912, the device was officially introduced. And because it had been developed in Bangalore, it became known as the Bangalore Torpedo. What began as an invention in colonial India soon traveled across the world. It was used in the trenches of the First World War. It helped Allied forces overcome obstacles during the Second World War. And on 6th June 1944, as Allied troops stormed the beaches of Normandy, Bangalore torpedoes were used to blast gaps through German defenses. That is why the soldiers in Steven Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan keep shouting Bangalore. They're not calling for a city, they're calling for a weapon whose story began in Bangalore with Madras Sappers. Long before Bengaluru became known as India's technology capital, its name had already reached battlefields across the world. And on an end note, here is a question for you. At the beginning and end of Saving Private Ryan, the elderly James Ryan is played by Harrison Young. Which actor played the younger wartime version of Ryan, the soldier whom Captain Miller's squad is sent to find? Make sure to drop in your answers in the comments.